What's up everybody? This is a video about a sound that I made and posted in a track, well in a work in progress a little while ago in that mutant work in progress thing, that weird thing I posted not too long ago. This is the sound right here that I'm going to be recreating. Pretty simple. I'm going to be recreating the patch in Massive, and in this example here I've modulated the LFO by another LFO, but that's totally optional. So the sound is based on a square wave, and I just tend to put it 2 octaves down. Make sure that the levels are set up and give it a little bit of release. So the main high pitch sound comes from this phase knob over here. So I bring it up by 1 octave, so 12 semitones. And what I do for that is I bring up this level, down my attack, down the first level, and the decay, well, I'm going to fiddle with that in just a moment. I'm going to bring this up by 1 octave, so this envelope over here is going to make the pitch of the modulation oscillator go up by an octave, and the decay will control the time of the climb. So now we need to put an LFO on this phase, and you can use whatever kind of LFO you want, but I like to stick to the performer, and for now I'm just going to use a synced version. I'm just going to draw a curve like this and just put these down. I'm just going to make this curve repeat and apply it to the phase here. So the main sound's already there. I tend to like to band reject things, it's just how I like to do things. Put a little bit of an LFO on this. Just to give it a little bit more character. And what I did for this sound as well is, well, first of all, make it mono, rotate, and legato triller, so we can slide. And I also like to apply this LFO to pitch cutoff for the unison spread. It makes it sound a little phasey, but it's totally optional. I just prefer that. Bring this to mono and then also modulate the stereo position. Again, totally optional. It's just how I like it. So to modulate the LFO, I'm going to unsync it and find a position that I like. It's probably not going to be perfect right now because I don't have a metronome going with it, but I'll sync this one with 4, slap on the performer, and use this straight curve over here, and I'll just do something like this and just use the first 8 sections here, the first 8 patterns. Maybe even bring it to 1/8. And then I'll just select this LFO and bring it to the rate over here. And that's pretty much how I made that sound. It's a bit phasey actually, maybe you can take that down a little bit. Again, like I said, totally optional. I mean, you can have it just one voice, and everything over here can be played with to taste. I mean, even this knob here. It's pretty close. Could use a little bit of distortion. I think that's how I did it. I don't actually think I modulated the pitch cutoff. No, just in the opposite direction. So this is what the original patch looks like. I mean, again, I recreated it. The original patch is a little bit more complicated than that because I have a lot of macros set up to save myself from copying the patch. But in this one... Oh yeah, that's right, I also used the sample and hold over here. You can barely tell, but just adds to the high end a little bit. Makes it a little bit crispier. It's kind of like a bit crushing effect. And that is pretty much it. Yeah, the K over here is down, at about halfway almost. And that's what the patch looks like. Thank you for watching, and if you want to see more of these videos, then consider hitting subscribe because I'll be making more. Thank you very much. Have a good one.